song inspiration and it's just always coming at like so late at night. Like what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. I got up half an hour ago. It's fine, it's the summer, that's what the summer's for. I'm really happy with my song though I wrote. It's called Tell the Devil to Put the Kettle On. I just thought it was quite funny. I might continue working on this today, but I had such a busy day yesterday. I need to tell you about it. It was mad. So it was like milestones in like every way. Like it was my first time going to London all on my own because I don't really live anywhere near London. I live in South Yorkshire, but I do live on the East Coast Main Line, which makes it like really easy to get to London because it's just like straight there, hour and a half on the train. Is really fast. But I always just go with my mum or like a friend, whereas today I went all on my own, which was very exciting. Not today, yesterday. I'm tired. I went all on my own and I survived. I worked the tube all on my own. It was great. I went to go and meet one of my friends that I met at the first songwriting camp I ever did with Song Academy, called Shanti. She was lovely. It was great. I was kind of concerned that I wasn't going to recognise her considering how long it had been. But it was fine. We had a great time. We actually talked for hours. We met up at Camden and then we got the bus to Primrose Hill and sat there for ages. Got a Blank Street matcha. Because I can't be dealing with these people who don't like matcha. They literally piss me off so much. Like, don't get me wrong, I only like certain times. I only really like the Blank Street matcha because it's actually nice. Like any other matchas, I will agree, they do have a slight hint of grass. Like I will agree. Like there's not a chance in hell I'm gonna try that one from Mackey's. Like it'll be mank. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us, but not willing to try it just yet. But yeah, I got the strawberry shortcake one, which was good. I got the banana bread one. But obviously I can never get them because like I don't live anywhere near London and I live in the arse crack of nowhere. So there's not really going to be a Blank Street anywhere near where I live. So that was really fun. And then we just wandered around Oxford Street for a bit. And then that was about it. And then I just slowly wandered back to King's Cross because I wasn't in any rush, because if you got like I was getting like the 7 o'clock train and like the 2 before that were like hella expensive. Like they were really, really expensive because obviously they're like rush hour, like going home trains, like everyone wants to go on them ones. So anyways, I wasn't going home till quite a bit later, but I wanted to make sure I was like in King's Cross like relatively early so that I just wasn't rushing, because that's like literally my worst thing ever. Like people who run for the train, like people who are like always running for the train or like the bus or like things like that, it could never be me. But yeah, I'm so glad I did get there early though, because ignore the fact I've just literally got undressed, like I literally got ready and then put my pyjamas back on. It's fine. It's the summer. It's what the summer's for. But I'm really glad I did get to King's Cross early though, because I got there and I was like, I'll just check the LNER app. All the trains were cancelled, like all of them. Apart from one that, like, I think it was all the Hull trains were cancelled. So I was on a Hull train, but the one just before it was an LNER. So I was like, can I just go on this one instead? Because otherwise I'm not going to get home. And they were like, no, you have to wait for the 8:18 one. But I was like, well, considering the fact that all of the others are cancelled, there's literally not a hope in hell that one's not going to get cancelled soon enough. So I was like, shit, am I going to get stuck in London for the first time on my own, all in one go? So I went to the ticket place and they were like, yeah, that's £41. And I was like, I'm not paying £41 for a ticket. But my mum was like screaming down the phone saying, yeah, you just buy the £41 ticket, it's fine. So I feel really bad about that. But yeah, she's insisted that I came home, which I'm glad I did. Like, I'm glad I didn't, just have to stay in London. It would have been more expensive to pay for a hotel and stuff like that. So, and I don't think I'm technically old enough to stay in a hotel on my own. Like, not until you're 18, and I'm 17, so I'm not sure how that would have worked anyways. So it was all fine. I was actually such a crap at myself. I did not panic at all. Like, I didn't cry. Like, I was really brave. Just thought I'd put that out there. But no, obviously just not being with your parents just makes you feel older or something, because I was fine. I did have to pay that £41 for that sodding ticket though. I was not impressed. But it was fine, because on the train I went on, I did get a reserved seat. I was like, I'm not paying £41 for a ticket not to even get a seat, like, oh. It was fine. Once I was on the train, it was okay. But the reason the trains got cancelled was because there was something wrong with the track. And they found that on the way home. So we basically came up to like the faulty track and just stopped. And I was like, what's going on? Like, and they were like, sorry guys, we've just come across the track, this faulty track. They're fixing it at the moment, but we're gonna have to stop for a bit, and then we have to go along this really slow track for quite a while. But you will get home eventually. And I was like, you know what? I want a train. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, it was quite entertaining. It did take me quite a lot longer to get home, but I got home, so that's all that matters. We survived. Yeah, no, to be honest, I'm not gonna ruin my day. I had a great day. Like, I went to London all on my own. I felt like such a main character. Like, I literally sat on embankment, you know, like just by the water. I was just sat there on this bench, and I was like, I'm literally like looking at the London Eye right now. I can literally see the Shard there and the London Eye right there. I was like, I feel very lucky. So, you know what? I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. And then I came home and I wasn't even like that tired. Well, I obviously can't have been that tired because I stayed up writing the entire song, and then read my book for ages. Because like obviously like my parents' room, like this is my room and my parents' room is right next door. Though I live in a really old house which has like concrete walls, so you can't hear much through the walls, but still they are right there, so they get told off when I start playing my guitar too late at night. It's fine. So I wrote the song and then I literally just was in bed reading for like a bit too long, but it's all good. I'm not doing anything today, so I'm just gonna do bugger all really. I might go on a walk in a minute, just because I like walking, and it's not too hot at the moment. Because the heat is like, don't get me wrong, I like summer, I'm not complaining. I'm glad I'm not cold all the time, because that's literally my entire personality. I'm permanently cold. But so I'm glad it's not cold. But the heat wave, like once it gets above 30, like 30 is just, no. I can't deal with that. So it's a lot cooler today. So I might go for a walk. I'll go by myself, because then me and my mum and the dog will go out later. We seem to be going out like every evening at the moment, which is nice. So yeah, I think I might just go on my own now. Because the thing is, even though it's not like that sunny or anything, don't know if you can tell, even though it's not like that sunny, it's not that cold either. And my dog just can't cope with it. Like, she needs it to be like cold to actually walk, otherwise she's a nightmare. I need to drink my tea. Do you like my mug? This is Little Miss Busy on it. Probably not the most appropriate mug for today, but it's fine. No, but does anyone else have like their set mugs? Like, I'm like so possessive over like certain spoons and like cutlery, bowls, plates, glasses. Like, I don't know what it is, but I have like my special mug. And everyone in my family knows they don't use Georgie's special mug or bowl or plate. Like, unless they've been approved by me, it's mine. I don't know if that's like a universal thing, but this is my mug. And I have like certain other ones. I have another one that has like a guinea pig on it, which obviously is mine. Love my children. And then I have one that has some cats on it, I think. And then there's a couple others, but they're like my special mugs, so no one else uses them. They're mine. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but then I'm gonna drink my tea and then I'm gonna go for a walk. So yeah, I need to set an alarm to remember to go and start the jacket potatoes, because my family are out today, so I'm in charge of making jacket potatoes. So if they go in the oven for like just over an hour, I'm gonna do them for like you don't care about this, I'm just gonna go and do that. I've just put some like actual trousers on because me and my mum are gonna go for our little nightly walk in a minute. Oh, and I like randomly, I made the dinner. I made jacket potatoes, very skilled. And then we had these manky bananas and I was like, well, I don't want to throw them away. So I was like, I'll just make up a recipe to make with them. I mean, I do like baking. I'm not like just someone who's never baked before and then just randomly decided to like bake a cake. But I'm gluten-free, so I was like, I'll just attempt to make some sort of thing with them. I won't lie, it was a real trust the process thing. We're gonna come back and try it because it's cooling right now. But it does look like banana bread. I made chocolate banana bread, so, because everything's better when it's loaded with chocolate, you know? So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I was a bit scared. Like, I kept having to put it in for like more and more time because like, it just wasn't like cooking. Yeah, maybe next time I'll use like an actual recipe, but it's fine. Like, it looks like bread, like cake. It's banana bread, but it's actually cake, isn't it? So yeah, we'll try that when we get back. But yeah, so, but yeah, we're gonna go on our walk now. Well, what do we think of the new trim? I mean, I'm saying that like I don't just get the exact same thing every time I get my hair cut, but you know, no, it's always like that though. Like, short hair is one of those things that it's like, it's never short enough, and then it's too short all of a sudden. Like, that teeny millimeter just makes all the difference. But I think I did it good this time. I mean, I didn't do it, my hairdresser did it. But I'm really liking it. And all my hair tinsel didn't come out either, which is good, because that would not be the vibe. Like, I swear I'm actually known, like, by most people, it's just like the girl with the hair tint, the sparkly hair at this point. I'm not mad about it. And now I'm just came back home and I'm just chilling really until I have to go back out again. I think we have to eat dinner like really early because we're going out. Because the place we're going is like an hour away. That's fine. So yeah, I'm just really just chilling while I can. And then yeah, I'm going to this like book launch. But yeah, I'm just chilling. See you later. Oh, wait, let me turn this on. You can't really see me. I think that's better. Right, just got back from, I was at this like book launch thing, which was really good actually. I had really enjoyed it. I've just seen, because I'm back being homeschooled again, I've basically reverted back to my old ways of just following my mum around everywhere. Like, I mean, it's fine, I enjoy it, but yeah, my mum is literally my best friend. It was really fun. Like, I got a little goodie bag. Yeah. But basically it was about the person who did my branding for me, so I have like a logo and my colours and all that sort of stuff. She's written another book, so it was a book launch event. It was, at first I was like, I don't really know what to expect, I've never been to a book launch, but it was really fun actually. I really enjoyed it. Basically it was like talking about the book and what it was about and the purpose of it and like some of the things that are in it, and then there was a Q&A like panel thing, so there was some like special guests and got to ask them some questions. And I actually, because obviously all these people who are at these events, they're like entrepreneurs, they like have their own business, and that's kind of like what I want to do. I mean, it's not really because I want to be a musician, but like I want to do music in a business kind of way. Like I want to have a songwriter, like I want to be a singer-songwriter. Like I'm gonna release an EP. That's like my thing that I'm doing this year. I'm gonna work towards releasing an EP and just trying to build a fan base and get my music heard by as many people as possible. But like, music is a business. Like, being a musician is a business. Like, I want to help other people write their songs. I need to get myself out there as much as possible. And so being around like business people actually is really useful for me, because even if they don't work in the music industry, so many people have so many connections. Like, the amount of people that are like, I don't work in the music industry but I know this person who does. I don't work in the music industry but I'm really into music and I know so and so. So it's like, it's so useful going to these events. Like, you wouldn't believe, like, they're not music events at all, they're just business events, because my mum runs a business, so she knows she goes to lots of networking events and sees lots of people who are in business, so I meet a lot of people like that. And it's mad how useful it is. So I made so many good connections tonight, like, weirdly so. And it's funny because I'm quite young, at those sort of events you don't ever really see people my age. It's usually just older people. So I think the fact that I'm younger, it does me a lot of favours, because a lot of people think they want to help people who are younger, which is nice for me. I'm not going to complain. So it's really nice. Loads of people came up and talked to me and I got loads of connections, and I'm gonna help some people do their social media. So like, honestly, it's like, you don't think how useful these things are, and then you go and you're like, wow, I'm so glad I went to that, even though I didn't think I would. I thought I'd be just really out of place, but yeah. So yeah, it was about branding, because branding is something that's what her book's about. Because branding is something I'm really interested in. I think that having a good, strong personal brand is like so important. I think if you don't know who you are, no one else is. If you don't know what you represent and what you're trying to get across to people, neither are they. Like, so I think that's really important, and I feel like I've done quite a lot of work on that. But yeah, I just need to get myself out there as much as possible, I think, because it's things like, I want to be a singer-songwriter, but I also want to be a songwriter. So if anyone wants to write a song with me, or they want any help writing songs, hit me up, like message me on Instagram, like anywhere, like comment down below, like I'd be so happy to do that. Today's been really busy actually. I've been really on the go. I got up this morning, got my hair cut, I then got straight on the bus for an hour to go to my guitar/theory lesson, because I'm trying to get my grade 5 theory over and done with, because I need it gone. It's just weighing on me so much, and it's something I just need to have if I want to be a songwriter. It's just a necessary qualification. So I'm so close to getting that now, so I was just doing that today, and then got back on the bus for an hour, and then came home and ate like a really early tea, because the event was at like 5:30, 4:45. So drove there. That was about an hour away, and then I've been there until 8ish, 8:30. Yeah, now I'm just gonna go to bed. But yeah, it's been a really busy day, but I like to be busy. I like to keep myself busy. I think it's better that way.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alright. No one asked you. So yeah. I'm not really doing a whole lot for the rest of the week, to be honest. I've got a driving lesson in the morning, which I'm obviously not going to film anything in, because that would not be safe. And I was going to have like a cute little picnic with my friend, but she's not free anymore, which is kind of sad. We'll have to organise that for another time. And then I'm looking after my little cousins on Friday, so there's not a chance in how I'm going to video anything there. It's going to be chaos. So I'm gonna leave it here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these past couple days of just things I've been up to. Yeah, I've really enjoyed myself. So yeah.